After the worst coral bleaching event ever recorded in Hawaii, University of Hawaii scientists and researchers with the Hawaii Institute of Marine Biology are diligently monitoring and testing affected coral reefs in Kaneohe Bay, along with other areas along Oahu and parts of the northwestern Hawaiian Islands.
A bleached coral can either recover or it will die. It is as simple as that. And we really don't know what that outcome is until months after the event.
50 to 75% of the coral on some reefs in Kaneohe Bay are affected by the 2014 event. The institute, part of UH Manoa School of Ocean and Earth Science and Technology, is based on Coconut Island in Kaneohe Bay. The UH researchers there are paying close attention to which species and reefs recover and which ones fail to survive.
What is driving the physiology, the biology of that response is going to be critical for determining the long-term implications of this event.
Coral bleaching is typically caused by a rise in water temperature and has already affected an estimated 30% of the world's reefs over the last 20 years. Corals turn white, bleach, when microalgae living in its tissue that give coral its brown color leave during stressful environmental conditions. The coral will begin to deteriorate if the conditions persist or are too extreme and the coral is unable to bounce back.
The coral itself, the live animal, dies, and gradually the skeleton that is the structure of the reefs starts to dissolve and be flattened.
This can seriously impact a coastal area. As the foundation for reefs, coral play a critical role by providing protection from coastal erosion and a habitat for food fish and other sea life while generating millions in tourism dollars in places like Hawaii.
The bleaching events that we're seeing, there's evidence to suggest that they're becoming more frequent and severe.
Smaller coral bleaching events have been recorded in Hawaii before. This event was first reported in the northwestern Hawaiian Islands in mid-August and then on Oahu in late September as the same body of warmer water moved through the main Hawaiian Islands. That's when the water temperature in Kaneohe Bay spiked 3 degrees to 90 degrees over a period of nearly 4 weeks.
It was at a time when the trade winds dropped, and so there was no mixing of the water, and it was very, very sunny.
UH researchers and scientists are now trying to determine what can be done to minimize the effects of future coral bleaching events, but emphasize that the time to act is now.
We want to reduce sediment loads, we want to reduce pollutants, we want to do everything we can to protect our near coastal environments. So when an event like this comes along, the corals are as healthy as possible to face that event.
This research by the University of Hawaii is another example of UH's commitment to improving the social, economic, and environmental well-being of current and future generations.